Now, civil societies in Rivers State are challenging the government and its agencies to find a lasting solution to flooding. They made the call at a meeting in Port Harcourt, state capital, where the impact of this year's flood was discussed. Correspondent Uche Okoro has the story.
It is no longer strange that around this time every year, floodwaters sweep through many coastal communities in Rivers State. Many residents relocate before the floods come, but others with no alternative shelter are forced to wait for the arrival of their annual visitor. Worried about this trend, these civil society activists want government and other stakeholders to be proactive in handling the situation.
I think there is need to actually adopt measures to address the issues once and for all. And besides, government is aware that these issues keep coming up, because when it happens, camps are set up to move affected community members to those camps. I remember last year we visited camps in Ahoda West. But then there is no show of preparedness towards if it comes again, what happens.
There are some reports that by 2030, we may even have most of Niger Delta submerged by water. So it is not something that our government should be sitting to wait to see whether flood will come or will not come. Like this year's flood, Nimet gave enough warning, enough time for people to plan. And I'm surprised that in Rivers State, we didn't have any plan in place.
Many people have been displaced, farmlands washed away, and roads submerged in the Orashi region of Rivers State. But of special concern is the effect of flooding on schools in affected areas.
Very soon they will set exams. Very soon there will be midterm break. So those schools who are flooding, they will lose out. The academic year is out already. So what will the curriculum do for them this year? Is it going to be something that you're going to impact to them next year? No. It means that the children will be at a disadvantaged position.
If you get to Ebema Grammar School now, you cannot have access to the school. Children have to wade through the water to get to the school. And why it is worrisome is that last year, a child actually drowned at the gate there, the gate of Ebema Grammar School, though it was not reported. So this year again, you see children passing through the same waters to go to school.
Many victims are harvesting their cassava and other food crops prematurely due to the flood. So for them, there is urgent need for government intervention to provide food for displaced persons, many of whom cannot return to farming for now. Uche Okoro, TVC News, Port Harcourt.